Hi, this is Ubaid. Today, again, I'm in front of you with a very interesting video. So, today we are going to talk about controlling anxiety and panic attacks. But before starting my video, I'm going to tell you a story about anxiety. Meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. The story is that Ibn Sina, the great scholar, once he took two sheep and he put them in a cage. So both of the sheep were in the cage. One of the sheep was exposed to a wolf, and the other sheep couldn't see the wolf. Both of the sheep were fed on same food. After 2 months, Ibn Sina noticed that the sheep which was exposed to the wolf was feeling sick. It was thin and it was feeling very sick. After a few months, the sheep which was exposed to the wolf was died. The result of the story of the experiment, Ibn Sina took that stress and anxiety can kill you, and it is true. Many people, those who are feeling anxious and stressed, they commit suicides and they kill themselves. So today we are going to learn about how to control anxiety. It is very important topic in today's stressful and in the world of depression. What is anxiety? It is an anticipation of future concern related to avoidance behavior and muscle tension. People, those who are feeling anxious, they often feel to live alone. They want solitude. They want to avoid people. They don't want to talk with other people. They are in their own world. They think too much on other things. Once anything happened to them, they think about that too much. It is your body's neutral response to stress. When you are feeling stress, you are feeling anxious. Some people are feeling anxious about their exams, like for example the students. Some are feeling anxious about their tests. Some are feeling anxious about their future. Some are feeling anxious about their past, that how they spend their past. So today I'm going to tell you about the panic attacks, the anxiety, and the symptoms of anxiety, and how to control anxiety, which is very important. Panic attacks. These are the sudden intense episodes of anxiety. Some people are feeling like heart attack, that if they feel any kind of muscles pain, or they feel any kind of pain in their shoulder or in their neck, so they think that they have heart attacks, so that they feel anxious. Some people become restless because of situation, like for example they have seen something wrong. For example, they see someone died. They feel they see someone got accident, so they feel anxious. They are worried. They are not mentally and psychologically that much strong to cope these situations. So they feel anxious and they feel anxiety. And anxiety is very causes many diseases. Like for example, it causes stomach disorderness, which is the most common disease in the patients, those who are suffering from anxiety. IBS, irritable bowel syndromes. Those who are feeling with anxiety, they will feel disorder in their intestines. They will have diarrhea most of the time. Sometimes they have continuous constipation. So the symptoms of anxiety: when you are feeling anxious, your whole body is sweating. You feel restlessness and nervous and worry about situation. Your heart rate is very high. It increases your heart rate, like you are feeling palpitation. Your pulse rate is very high most of the time. You breath rapidly. Like for example, you think that I have or don't have oxygen, or I am going to die. You are breathing very rapidly. You feel tired and weak. Most of the time you don't want to work, you avoid work, you avoid social gathering, you don't want to see people. If someone or your friends tell you to go for outing or a picnic, you refuse that because you feel anxious, you are worried about your situation. You are unable to concentrate, you are unable to concentrate on your studies, you are unable to concentrate on the situations around you, you are unable to concentrate on coping or dealing with your family issues. You have too much gastric problem. You have stomach disorders. As I said, sometimes you have constipation, sometimes you have diarrhea, and most of the time you are feeling sick, are tired, and you don't want to work. You avoid people and things. You don't want to face people. You are worried about your future, or your past, or your exams, and you are trembling. Okay, you are trembling at the time of anxiety. So you don't want to meet people. You don't want to, if you are trying to work for exam, you don't want to study because you are worried of being failure. Now, how to control anxiety? uh, Controlling anxiety is very easy. You need to have some talking to yourself, encouraging yourself that I can do, I can control it. You should take regular exercise, stay in the present, don't think about your future and about your past, just stay in your present. Healthy lifestyle, take exercise, go around with people, talk to them, and relax your muscles and body, sleep properly 8 to 10 hours in 24 hours, challenge yourself, or self-talk, meditate and think, reflect positively, think positively, avoid negativity. Negative thinking will increase your negative energy, which will make you more anxious about situation. Knowing what causes anxiety, know your situation, what causes, avoid those situations. For example, you are going, you see some blood or accident or someone died, and you say that I'm going to die as well. So you should avoid such kind of situations. Also, avoid those food which which enhance your anxiety. For example, food like junk foods, fast foods, spicy foods, and also chocolates, too much coffee. Some doctors will advise don't take coffee, don't take too much chocolates, don't take too much sweets, which will increase your anxiety. And also avoid the spicy things, like in Pakistan and India, samosas and pakoras and mixed achar, or these things. Avoid these things. It will increase your irritation in the stomach and your intestines, which will increase your anxiety and your panic attacks. So thank you for watching. I hope you have learned how to deal with anxiety. So thank you for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Please do subscribe our channel. It is and click on the bell icon. You will get more interesting videos in future about anxiety, about language anxiety, about language learning. And